What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso, and welcome to another video here on my channel. And today we don't really have Advanced Warfare for you guys. We're going to be having that in the next couple of days here again. But today I wanted to take a little bit of a break and do something that I don't normally do. I want to do something a little more laid back and really not centered on Call of Duty at all. So this one, we're actually going to be talking about Destiny, my opinions and thoughts on the game, because really, well, there's a lot to talk about. Now, you guys know, probably, I'm sure, that I'm very centered around stats. I love checking in on the numbers, all that kind of stuff. In the video 2 days ago, it was the one that broke the 100 like streak that we were on. It lasted a month and 3 days, which is absolutely mind-blowing to me. The fact that that kind of support for channel my size, it's mind-boggling, but that's a different story. I want to thank you guys for that personally, but there's no better time than right now to wade the water a little bit and see what you guys think about a video like this, a little bit more open, a little bit more Jordan rather than Espresso, and talking about a game that you may or may not be subscribed for, because I am a Call of Duty channel first and foremost, but sometimes games like this catch my attention and keep it tremendously. Now, if you guys do follow me on Twitter, which if you don't, I highly suggest you do, because I communicate with so many people on Twitter. It's one of my main areas of focus in terms of social media, but again, that's a different story. But if you do follow me on Twitter, you know that I am nerding out hardcore over Destiny, and I felt that I needed to make a video on it, so don't expect daily videos. Don't expect some tips or tricks. Don't expect anything too amazing at it, because, well, I am not the best by any means at Destiny. I am still in that noob category. I played it for one day yesterday, probably collectively like 3 or 4 hours, maybe a half hour before work, and then a couple hours after whenever I got home. Played with some of my friends. I ranked up, actually, personally, first to level 5 to get some multiplayer, and then we got crapped on by a bunch of higher levels. And then I played a little bit solo, and that game that you're going to be watching in the background, one of those is actually the one that I played solo. So, like I said, I'm not anything amazing at the game, so I can't really say that I'm suited or fit to make tips and tricks videos like that, like I would with Call of Duty, because I'm nowhere near a veteran on Destiny. But if you guys do enjoy Destiny, and I might be bringing some live comm videos, maybe potentially, I'm not sure. I definitely want to stream this game hardcore until Advanced Warfare comes out. I got some free time coming up in the next week that I'm going to be doing that. But let's get to the actual opinions on the game that I have for it, because we've just rambled on for 2.5 minutes on just random stuff. So, my opinions, first and foremost, this is one of those games that I was definitely saving until I got my Xbox One, which you guys know I did just get this past Sunday, so this was perfectly timed. It was absolutely just, everything went right for this one here. So I picked it up yesterday, and then I started playing, and the first thing that I noticed, honest to God, the graphics and the sound were just amazing. I am playing on a TV rather than a monitor for this, just because of the way that I have my audio hooked up and all that stuff, so it really doesn't matter that much. But on the TV I'm playing with, you can see some kind of quality downscale just because of the way the TV works, but it was still unbelievable. It toppled anything that an Xbox 360 could do, and honestly, for those people that did buy the 360 and PS3 ports of it, you're not getting your money's worth. I will say that straight up, even if you guys do enjoy the game, and I don't mean to offend anybody, but you're not getting your money's worth. This is true next gen, something that we didn't see with these last couple of titles in the past year, where developers were still just getting the handle on the console itself and being able to maximize it. Right now, this is the best thing that I've seen in terms of consoles. I haven't really seen or played it on PS4 or any other really big name ticket items that say they're better than that. I got Forza, I haven't really dabbled in it too much, but the graphics on this, on Destiny, are far superior to anything that I've played personally. Now, another thing that really got me was the story is engaging. It is absolutely awesome. I just continually want to come back and play the game more and more. I'm not really one of those people that will play, say, a free roam game first off, because this does have an element to me where it kind of feels like Fallout. That's a great game, by the way. That was one of the only few games that I liked in that aspect. It has that Fallout feel mixed with Halo, where it's free roam, you can kind of do what you want, but there is still a main objective to it. But all of that adds into the point where I seriously just want to drop everything I'm doing and play Destiny. It's that engaging to me, it's that compelling, and it just feels awesome to play. Now, talking a little bit about Halo, since we did mention it, this to me is a perfect rendition of what it was, mixed with new elements that needed to make the, I don't want to say franchise because we're not dealing with Halo, brand new and make it something more alluring to new players and veteran players. And one of the things that I think is a giant testament to that statement is the fact with all of the customization. Now, I wasn't one to really dabble hardcore into Halo, but I can tell you that all this stuff you can do in Destiny, such as the customization upgrades, that kind of stuff you couldn't do in Halo. So this adds a whole brand new dynamic to a classic feeling game, and overall I just absolutely love it. This takes me almost back to my classic Xbox original console, where I was playing Halo, where I was having fun, and transitioning over into 360, almost like that whole next-gen experience that I'm feeling right now. It's a throwback for me, kind of, but also I get to relive all that stuff, but in real time. So I guess that does kind of stray off from the topic we were just talking about. But moving on, another thing that I love is, right now at least, I can't really speak for the near future or further in the future because, well, I don't know how the game market's gonna work, but this game didn't flop just yet, that is. I don't know if it will, and I'm hoping it doesn't because I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Now, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. Games like Titanfall and Watch Dogs, they were extremely hyped up, like, unbelievably so. Titanfall was the Call of Duty killer, apparently. Watch Dogs was supposedly going to rival GTA, and both those games got really stale within a very short amount of time. Now, granted, there are still the respective players that play it constantly. They're the die-hard fans and will play that over anything else, but the general community is kind of moved on already from that. Watch Dogs and Titanfall, I can almost guarantee you that the player numbers are down drastically. And speaking of numbers, how about the fact that Destiny just blew everybody out of the water and became the most successful new video game franchise launch of all time? Not just this year or this decade, all time. It had the best first day ever. It sold over $500 million worth of merchandise and gaming in one single day. That is unbelievable. Now, people are probably going to be expecting that from franchises like Call of Duty or Battlefield or something huge like that. Maybe if like League of Legends was a paid service or paid game, that something like that would hold that record because of the playership and the following that it has. But Destiny, a brand new game, brand new franchise, something that was only hyped up because of the fact that it got pushed back and was absolutely amazing from Bungie, and it looked absolutely awesome. People had more time to think about it, but a first game in a series got the #1 title in history. And now that fact right there, that makes me extremely hopeful because right now I'm in love with the game. Like I said just a few minutes ago, I want to drop everything and play Destiny just because it's so good, it's so engaging, and it just feels so fluent and perfect, and this is a game that I have been waiting for. I didn't really go in with much, I didn't pay attention to the hype, but this is a game that I've been looking for, like I said. Like, I don't really know other than that how to really express it, because Call of Duty is like the only game that catches my interest because it's the same thing, it's repetitive, and it's just natural. It's a natural first-person shooter. This game is something brand new to me. It's foreign, but I love it. It's something brand new. So the fact that it did this well at launch and it has this many people playing it and just praising it all together, I'm very hopeful that this is not gonna die out in a month or two like Titanfall and Watch Dogs did. I am 100% sure that this will last me until Advanced Warfare, and maybe whenever Advanced Warfare comes out, I may have to be like, which one do I want to play? So, as big of a predicament as that sounds for me as a channel and being a Call of Duty Advanced Warfare oriented channel in general, for me as a person and a gamer, that is amazing. I've never had a game where come November, I have to debate if I want to play the new Call of Duty or something else. That just doesn't happen to me because Call of Duty's always been that one that takes precedent. No other games really competed with me for that, so that is something that I absolutely love about this game as well. Now, on the topic of Advanced Warfare, for those of you guys that do want to actually get a hang of how the mechanics will work, I guess, I'm not saying it's going to be 100% like it because I don't have the hands-on feel of how Advanced Warfare will work, But there are some elements of Destiny that will probably be the same carrying over, and like in the terms of getting used to it. Like there's a double jump in Destiny, and I imagine that's what the boost jump's gonna be like. Again, like I said, I don't have the hands-on experience to tell you that it will be or will not be, but it's something that I can get used to, people just jumping around, floating in air, and like me having to adjust my aim on the fly that quickly. It's something that is gonna be a little harder, but with adjusting to it in Destiny, I think that I'll have a little bit of a jump on it as well. So Destiny and probably Black Ops 2 is what I'm gonna be preparing myself on for Advanced Warfare come October and November, when it's time to actually start the grind and get ready for Advanced Warfare and a new Call of Duty title. But other than that, like I said, Destiny is gonna last me all the way until then, and maybe even after that. So I'm in love with the game. I don't want to keep you guys for too long. We're already talking in terms of 11 minutes, 11 and a half minutes on Destiny alone, and just my opinions and thoughts. So I'm going to let you guys go. I don't want to keep you guys. I really do appreciate that you guys did stick around if you did make it this far. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. First off, are you picking up Destiny? If you have it already, how much do you love it? I am just blown away by how much I do. Secondly, do you guys want to see some Destiny content? Like I said, I don't really feel comfortable putting up tips and tricks videos and stuff like that, just because I'm not the best at the game, but I do feel like it would be fun to bring you guys some of this stuff. So let me know what you guys think down there in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Espresso. If you did like the video, be sure to leave a like rating down below. Any shares there, Facebook, Twitter, and or MySpace if you would like that. I always greatly appreciate it. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe for the best of content regarding Call of Duty. That's weird to say because we're on a Destiny video, but thank you guys once again so much for watching. My name is Espresso. As always, if you guys are having a great day, I shall see you guys tomorrow. Take care and peace.
Surprise, motherfucker.